Hello and welcome to Titanium Talk Tarot, and today I will be doing what should you pay attention to depending on your intuitive style, right? So for that I'll be using some concepts from Super Conscious Education. I'll also be using the Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein deck. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let's get into the cards. So the first group of people I will be pulling for are my perfectionists. The ones who know exactly how they should do things in order for them to turn out great, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message from my perfectionist, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionist, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What should they pay attention to depending on their intuitive style? Angels and guides, anyone who has a message for my perfectionist, what should they pay attention to? So the card that I pulled for you is the essence of love will always cast out fear. The essence of love will always cast out fear. So if you are currently finding yourself in front of fear or in front of someone who is fearful of something, just send them love, right? And generally, the image I got was in my childhood, I was picked on, bullied, teased. That was because some of the people did not know me. I didn't spend a lot of time in that cultural center. And so they were fearful of me because I was being changed. And I did not fit their description of what a normal Armenian girl was, right? So just when that happens, love them for who they are, accept them, and then move on, is what I'm getting. Now, please, angels and guides, and what's the highest good for my helpers. Please come forward and share what my helpers should pay attention to this week. So, my helpers are the ones who know specifically how they should help any given situation in order for it to thrive. Right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionist, and that is too many. So I will take them. Please come forward and share how my helpers what they should be paying attention to depending on their intuitive style. Wait, and I guess it's this one. I think this one flew out prior. Yeah. So it says, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So my helpers, focus on that which you want to manifest, which is very important, right? So if you want to manifest help for someone, or if you, whatever it is, I don't know, it's going to differ for every single one of you. Focus on that which you want to manifest, and you will see how quickly it will manifest, right? And don't forget, the way that you feel in regards to what it is you want to manifest is more indicative of what you are going to manifest than the actual thing you are trying to manifest. So if you feel like there is a lack, so if you're thinking of, I don't know, buttons, you want buttons, you want to manifest a button, but for some reason you're actually thinking about the fact that there is a lack of buttons, you will manifest more lack of buttons. Get where I'm going with this? Okay, so that's it for my helpers. Now for my achievers. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my achievers, the ones who like to set goals for themselves and achieve them, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What should they pay attention to, depending on their intuitive style this week? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what they should be paying attention to this week. Yes, depending on their intuitive style. And you got, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. So maybe pay attention to what it is you're trying to force, or pay attention to what it is you are, what am I getting at? Because when you force things, you are creating resistance. And if you want to really bring it, manifest it into your reality, right? Or bring that thing that you're thinking about. So that thing you need to be paying attention to is, what is it that you are thinking too heavily about? Because that might actually mean that you are resisting it. Because you're not thinking the specific way that must be thought in order to attract it into your reality. Okay? So for my gorgeous, that was for my gorgeous achievers. Now for my individualists, the artists, the trendsetters, the YouTubers, the the ones who like to be who like to the influencers, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What is it that they need to pay attention to due to their intuitive style? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, what should they pay attention to? And you got, oh, this card came in the reverse, but oracles aren't read in the reverse, so I guess I'll try to think about that as well. When, well, try and think about the opposite of what this card means. So, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So, pay attention to what it is that you think and feel about the love of the universe. Are you thinking that that is something that you should stay away from, or is it something that you should be getting closer to, right? So depending on that, that should be what you pay attention to, because I feel like that is what's going to help you uh, know what it is that you need to be paying attention to. If that makes any sense at all. Now on to my investigators. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my investigators, what should they pay attention to this week due to their intuitive style? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my investigators. Sorry about the plane, y'all. And I pulled true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So pay attention to what lives below the triggers in order to really manifest health. This week you need to be mindful of what is right below the surface of your triggers. Right? I hope that made sense. That was my investigators. Now on to my loyalists, the ones who like to defend an idea, right? Who like to stick and defend an idea for a long time. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What should they pay attention to depending on their intuitive style? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you got attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. If this is what you see, if you see attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any other form of separation, that's a sign that that person needs more love, that that person actually needs help, and that you are being called, because you've noticed it, to assist this person, right? Now, for my enthusiasts, the ones who are enthralled with ideas and like to talk loudly about them, is what I'm hearing. So, and we got this card pointing towards the right. And now cards pointing towards the right to me mean that they're happening quickly or they're happening in the deep future. How deep the future, I don't know. But if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, it is going to happen. I speak too fast, I know, so I'm sorry. I'm going to try to pace myself. So this card says, I am the loving energy of the universe. I am the loving energy of the universe, because you are a part of the universe. So you are part of that loving energy that is surrounding all of us, surrounding within and in any which way, right? So that is it for my protectors. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, the ones who like to defend an idea, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style? And you got this card pointing towards the right. Now, cards that come out pointing towards the right to me mean that they happen quickly or they're happening in the near future. Like I said, how deep a future, how near or deep a future, I don't know. But if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, it's definitely going to happen. Right? So it says, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So pay attention to this. Pay attention to your level of faith in the universe. How much do you have faith in it? Do you believe that what you want is going to manifest? Please be mindful. Now for my chameleons, the ones who can use all the aforementioned intuitive styles. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, what attitude should they adopt depending on their intuitive style? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And I got, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So just know that your faith or your faith in a situation can do specifically, right? Turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Yes. So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week in this video series. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.